Viruses, viruses, viruses. I'm going to keep saying until you get tired, because you should be able to take care of your computer the way you take care of the human body. Hello, my name is Norman Milton, and I will be informing you on how to identify what a virus is, the different types of viruses, and how to get rid of viruses. Next, what are viruses? Webster Dictionary defines viruses as a malicious software. Things that malicious software would do is ask for hackers. Hackers, what they do is they try to control your system, your computer. They use using your computer as a zombie or botnet, and your computer will actually be the one hacking into other computers. So when agencies or government people want to see who's hacking the computer, they will only identify your computer only, and you'd be responsible for hacking into a government system. Also, what it does is slow down your computer. You'll one day try to get online or do something, you'll find out your computer has slowed down tremendously, and that's the effect of a computer virus. Also, what a virus does is find vulnerabilities into your network or system or your computer. So what it would do is pretty much see the network and bypass all your passwords or security settings and go straight to your anything or any valuable thing to you. Also, identity theft, which is the biggest thing. Once, if you shop online or you go bank account online, the hacker can see every single account you have, and he'll eventually get all your information, your social security number, and he'll be banking online. It's pretty much like you're giving your ATM card to somebody, like, here you go, spend. Pretty much what a virus would help a hacker do. Next, different types of viruses. Trojan horse, worm, bacterial viruses, polymorphic viruses. These are just a few viruses. Each one does a different thing. I will talk about two common ones, Trojan horse and a worm. Next, a Trojan horse. Trojan horse virus got its name from the Greek mythology, where the Greek gave a Trojan horse to Troy as a present, saying, hey, we want to end war. But little did they know that the Greek had a army set inside the horse, and when they came, Troy let the guard down, and the Greeks came down and attacked Troy. This is what a Trojan horse actually does. It acts like a legitimate program for you. You think it was legitimate, and you press enter on it, and bam, you have a virus set on your computer. It could be saying, hey, you have a virus in your computer, and you're like, hey, cool, bam. You just got a Trojan horse in your computer. Pretty much what a Trojan horse does. Next, another thing is called a worm. What it does, as you can see right now, is constantly multiply, it never stops. Keeps going until it slows down your computer so much that it crashes your computer. And one thing about this worm is once it's on your computer, it starts moving to other computers and multiplies, and eventually you're on a network full of viruses, and eventually your computer will slow down, and everybody else's computer will slow down. Next, how do you get these viruses? Emails. If you have an email from somebody that you don't know, you think it's cool, like, hey, you just want $100, you click on it, bam, you just got a virus. Especially with the I love you bug, which is really big. It was about, hey, I love you, here's a note, and somebody would click on it, and everybody got viruses. One thing I was saying, the same thing about the worm, is the network. If you're on a network, someone has a worm or a virus on the network, you log onto that network, that worm sees your computer and starts multiplying your computer. You will never see it until one day you come home and you eventually start seeing your computer run very slow, and then it will crash. It's very harmful for you. Downloads. If you download something, anything that you don't know a publisher or anything else, you download a virus and it will stay in your computer for a real long time. Some things that people download is music, video games, all that stuff. But people don't know what if it's a virus or not. You also have to just check. Make sure you're checking your viruses. Also, portable devices. Something like a hard drive, like here, or USBs carry viruses also. So you also have to check if there's a virus on your USB. If not, you'll have a virus on your computer. Just like that, even if you're not even on a network or on the internet. That's why the government has stopped the use of USB, because of so much potential virus. No one's checking that at all. Also, websites. Websites also contain viruses. Sole purpose, some hacker believes, like, hey, if you go to this website, and you find out, hey, I like this website, and you like it so much that the hacker will see it, bam, it takes your information, and you will have a virus on your computer. Next. Who can get viruses? Your phones, your computers, your game consoles, anything that connects to to the network and get viruses. No one is safe from a virus, so you have to make sure you are protected from viruses. Next. Protecting your virus. There is a way you can be safe from all of this after you have done everything possible. If you do find out you have a virus, get an antivirus. And do not get a cheap one. The cheaper, the worse. The more expensive, the better. If you want to get an expensive one, because they are prone to protecting more of these bigger viruses out there. And update your computer viruses. Gizmodo, an internet site, says that if you get a computer virus up there, make sure you update it, because computer viruses they update each other 20,000 a day. So every day is 20,000 new viruses out there each day. So you have to make sure you update it every single day, or get a good antivirus for it. In conclusion, 95% of viruses on your computer is from the user. It's that CNN. So it is only truly you who's actually putting these viruses on your computer. Make sure you're safe, make sure you're protected, and protect yourself from viruses, like you'll protect yourself from human airborne viruses from a human. And that ends my speech from viruses. Thank you.